Juan was born in a prison cell 31 years ago. Juan's parents, Damian and Alicia, were among the 30,000 people seized by the government during Argentina's military dictatorship. The 17-year-old Alicia was pregnant with Juan. 20 days after he was born, soldiers took Juan from his mother, who he would never see again.
There are no traces of my mom, the same as every pregnant woman and most of the people who went through that detention center. She's disappeared, the same as my dad.
Here inside one of the main secret detention centers, which Argentines refer to as ESMA, Juan's mother, along with up to 5,000 others, were detainees during the 7.5 years of the military dictatorship. A police officer and his wife illegally adopted Juan. The people involved in the disappearance and probable death of his biological parents were the ones he'd call mom and dad for the next 26 years.
Y además yo tenía durante esos años, que fueron 26 años que yo viví con una identidad falsa.
During those 26 years in which I lived with a false identity, I had many uncertainties, emotional instabilities, and at some point I started to try and figure out why I was so anguished, so depressed, so emotionally unstable.
That's when Juan came to Las Abuelas de Plaza de Mayo, a group dedicated to helping Juan and others like him find their true identities. A DNA test would change his life forever. Estela de Carlado is the president of Las Abuelas and says it's not easy to learn the life you've known is a lie.
La respuesta del niño, cuando era pequeño, era de dolor, de shock.
The response of the child when they were young is of pain, shock, when they found out that their mother and father were not their real parents, that they had other parents, that they had another grandmother looking for them.
For Juliana Garcia, the search has been to find her missing sister. Juliana was just 3 when the death squads killed her father and took her pregnant mother. In February, the search was finally over.
I found her. I still can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's wonderful.
Juan can relate to the joy Juliana feels. It's been 5 years since he met his real family for the first time and says there's such relief in having finally found the truth.
Ultimately, if I hadn't found it, I would still be in a sea of doubt, of uncertainty. So it was an extra happy moment to know my origins, the triumph of the truth, and to meet my family.
Now a city councilman in Buenos Aires, Juan has created a new life for himself. He no longer associates with what he refers to as his fake parents and refuses to even speak the name they gave him.